It tastes like really cold macaroni and cheese, which I guess is what it should taste like. I'm kind of weirded out, but I would eat more of it. Right now, it's in first place out of 5. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it to people and tell them that it's peach or maybe orange sherbet, and then let them try it. Moving on, number 2. This is wild blueberry shortcake. Well, that doesn't sound weird like Kraft mac and cheese. Looks like it's exploding to get out. Looks interesting. Got some purple, some vanilla, I guess that's shortcake. Maybe it's just me. I don't smell anything on any of these. I'm gonna get me a little of the purple and a little bit of what I think is a shortcake. Shortcake. Tastes like shortcake. A little gooey, but it's in ice cream. A little blueberry taste, mostly vanilla. Gooey shortcake. I think my wife would approve. Just realized I didn't tell you what I liked about the Kraft. I'm gonna do that now. Bam! What I like about it, I don't know. What I don't like about it, it tastes like it should. Would I recommend it? I did that one. Rating, I would give it 2 out of 5. Alright. Maybe you can edit that in correctly or something. Alright. Of course, I've had this one in my hand the whole time too. A lot of editing. What I liked about it, I mean, it tastes like vanilla ice cream with some gooey, sugary stuff in it. It's what I would expect. What I didn't like about it, could be more blueberry. I didn't get enough of the blueberry. Would I recommend it? Sure. I'd recommend it to someone. I'm going to put it in the number 1 spot, and I'll give it 3 ice creams out of 5. Oh no, the macaroni fell over. Next up, royal wedding cake with elderflower and lemon French ice cream. Do they all say French ice cream? They all say French ice cream. So before I start on this, I'm going to note that I don't like elderberries, and I imagine this is going to be similar. I don't like the taste of flowers. I don't like the liquors that are like that Saint Germain back there. It's gross. Anyway. Well, this one says something. It says, "Good job, hands. Now it's mouth's turn. A life without anything good is bad." We'll see. Looks okay. Actually has a smell. Can't quite place it. Almost smells like blueberry. Blueberry didn't. And away we go. Looks okay. Like cake. cake's okay. The initial flavor's okay. That elder stuff is gross. Texture's kind of weird with the cake. I don't really smell it. What I like about it, not a lot. I'm pointing with my spoon now, for emphasis, obviously. What I like about it looks good. What I don't like about it, elderflower. I don't know if that means like old people died and that's where the flowers grow or something. It's gross stuff. Yeah. Would I recommend this? Sure, my wife would love this. People who like stuff like that would love this. They're welcome to it. Rating. I'm going to put it behind the mac and cheese. I'm going to give it a 1 because it's gross. Wish it was a wedding cake. Gross. All right. The last two are pizza flavored ice cream and bourbon cherry jubilee. I'm gonna do the pizza first because I'm hoping the last one will taste good. Bam. This one says something as well. Dear mouth, enjoy. Sincerely, Lid. They are real geniuses in marketing. All right. I just had some Little Caesars pizza. Looked an awful lot like this. For some odd reason, I'm wishing it had pepperoni in it. I don't think it does. I really don't get any smell from these, which I find strange. I'm gonna go for some of the vanilla, whatever that is. I'm guessing pizza crust, and red, which I guess would be pizza sauce. I don't know if it has cheese, but hey, I could always throw some mac and cheese on top of this if it doesn't. God, that sounds gross. Looks even more gross once I do that. It's weird. Weird. It had a taste I didn't like, and it kind of changed to a taste I did like, but then it's not. I don't think it tastes like pizza. That tastes like cinnamon roll or something. That doesn't make sense. This one doesn't make sense. Textures, what it is, it's gooey. Whatever the cinnamon roll tasting thing is, it's kind of gooey. What I like about it is that it has a lid I can put back on it. What I didn't like about it was probably the cinnamon taste, because it doesn't mix with the other taste, and I don't understand it. Would I recommend it? Sure. People love pizza. My wife used to think that was my favorite food. It's not, by the way. It's burgers. I love a good burger. Throw some bacon on there. It's delicious. But I do have pizza over there, so I can't really say too much. They should have made this more orange so it matched the Little Caesars pizza I have over there. But I digress. I am still going to put it above the royal wedding cake, because that shit was gross. If we were monetized, I'd get demonetized for saying shit. Alright. Last but not least, bourbon cherries jubilee. And it says something as well. Damn, it was cold in here. Cursing. Shame on them. What would the kids think while they're eating their bourbon? we all know they're about the mac and cheese until they throw it up and you have to clean it up. And you don't want any damn ice cream because of mac and cheese, which oddly isn't the worst of these. It didn't come off well. Looks delicious. No smell. There's a swirl. Not sure if you can see the swirl. And then there's hopefully cherry. I don't know. After the pizza has the cinnamon taste, I don't know anymore. I'll go for a nice big something. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's like I'm guessing this cherry looks like a roach. See the roach? Cut that out. Nope. I am not. Oh, got it. Aha! See my roach right there? My bearded dragon would love it. God damn, it's a real cherry. Real cherry. That roach was delicious. It tasted like cherry. Zero bourbon. No bourbon. Tastes kind of like vanilla with real cherries in it. I like it. Disappointed about the bourbon. For some odd reason. I guess I could always put some in a cup, pour a little something in there. Let's see. What do I like about it? Tastes pretty good. It's got real cherries in it. Even if you kind of first see it and think it's roach. What I don't like about it. Very first word says bourbon. I didn't taste no bourbon. Would I recommend it? Probably. If you like cherries. I looked over at my wife because she sat down and wasn't behind the camera. She had to move. Because I don't know to look at the cameras. Funny story, at my wedding, we said, hey, we're not going to go out and buy like a crazy expensive camera person. We did pay somebody to do our pictures, but we also said, hey, everybody take pictures and send them to us. So everybody's looking at a different place in every picture. You would think we were retarded.
Have you ever had an ice cream that tasted like bourbon?
Oh yeah. And my wife interjected in the video because there's a place down in Florida at Siesta Key called the Orange Octopus. And they have the best bourbon ice cream ever. This wasn't it. This is cherry. Just cherry. No bourbon. Alright. I would give it a 4 out of 5, which is definitely the best rating. Then I have this other question on here I didn't really answer. Why did they do this? I got an answer for you. Royal wedding cake. Because girls like eating flowers. Don't know why. They're weird. This is weird and bad. Pizza. Because people will see it and go, I'm not trying that. So we'll at least get enough sales of dumbasses like me that will at least try it. And kids are like, ooh, pizza, I love pizza. Kids are dumb. Like me. Why'd they do it? Who doesn't like Kraft macaroni and cheese? It says Kraft, like actual Kraft. And it tastes like Kraft macaroni and cheese. Cold, like really cold. Like we would say frozen, kind of like ice cream. Macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna go back to this. Why would they do this? Wild blueberry shortcake. I don't know. Sounds normal. Can't have all pizza and macaroni and cheese. You want something to be successful. Bourbon Cherries Jubilee. Well, they did it because it tastes good, but they threw the bourbon on there because people like bourbon. Bourbon's delicious. Mostly. If you can remember drinking it. Usually. but it's a lie. No bourbon. And to end this, I'm going to go back to the Kraft macaroni and cheese. Looks like sherbet. I'm going to dig my spoon in. I feel like if I touched my nose with it, I could get a smell out of it. Weird. It's just weird. But cheesy. It tastes more like the old blue box with the little noodles. I think. It's weird. I recommend trying it because that's it. If you enjoyed my review show, you're fucking pathetic. And first time, I'll do better next time.